What time is it? I need to start getting ready. Oh man, I know I ain't got a trim. Oh my god. Fam, I need a hat before I leave this house. Flipping. Let me order something quick. Okay, let's see. What good brands are there? I think my boy told me about a brand called Grind City. Let's check them out. Let's see what they're saying. Welcome to Grind City. Beating the odds since 2014. Okay, that's credible. Let's see what they got. I need a hat now, man. Black OG logo hat. Yeah, let's get that now. Apple Pay and that.
A few moments later.
What are you doing, man? Don't do that. Don't do that. Please don't do that. I'll lock off this whole game now. Am I losing straight away? Let's go, Bulls. Come on, take a shot. Oh, that guy's pants, fam. Oh. Who is it?
Your mommy.
Yeah, alright, come in.
You're delivering.
Oh my gosh, that was quick. Thank you, Mom. Ah! Ta-da! Oh, yeah. This hat is nice. Yeah, man. I'm gonna need this trim later. I think I'm ready to go. Yeah, man. Let's go. Yo, my name is Ajayi, the branding connoisseur, and you're watching Is This Branding, the show where I review brands based on their creativity, consistency, cohesiveness, and customer experience. So you know I'm no stranger to the grind myself. That's why I thought today I'm going to be reviewing Grind City London. They're a modern streetwear brand based in London, and they've been beating the odds since 2014. Let's go into the analysis. Welcome to the analysis. Here we'll be reviewing Grind City. This is the internal branding. Grind, the art of hard work and graft with a goal to maintain a successful lifestyle. Grinding is a state of mind as well as an action. I really like the fact that they've put this definition and it really explains what their brand is about. If you go ahead and read the story in the About page, it says they live by the slogan against all the odds, which is a very strong message because when you're grinding, if you want to succeed, you have to beat the odds, which is like perfect. It's so marketable. So I really like that phrase. Making it out the hood is something a lot of people want to do essentially. I don't know anyone who lives in the hood who doesn't want to make it out the hood. So this is a very good brand to represent that message. One thing I like about the brand as well is the co-hosts or team members of their brand have Grind City in their names. So I think that's really cool. KB Grind City and Dills Grind City. Very cool. It really shows that they're passionate about their brand. In terms of their brand voice, it sounds like they are trying to be encouraging and inspirational, but with a colloquial delivery. They found a way to insert their brand messaging into their clothing using their tagline against all the odds and other slogans such as the world is yours. External branding. So one thing I like about the Grind City brand is their social media. When deciding to review a streetwear brand and I came across them, I really liked the simplicity of their brand and I liked that their photos were really high quality. So as a photographer as well, that's something that really captivated me to want to review them and also purchase their products too. So their social media is I'd say it's fairly consistent with their branding. You know, you got the logo, great images, and you can see a few icons as well. So I really like that. It's quite polished. One thing that's very clear is that they rely heavily on photography for their brand. So it's a very good visualizer. If you look at the art direction and where their products are being shot, it's very appropriate for the messaging and who their target audience might be as well. So kudos to them. Very cool. Now let's take a look at their brand elements. So right here, as you can see, I was able to find a font that was similar to their logo's font, which is called Squealer, but I wasn't able to find the exact font, and I really tried. I'm able to find any font for any brand, but yeah, it was tough, and I still couldn't find it. So respect to them for keeping one of their noticeable brand assets on the wraps, because brands like Trapstar, for example, their Iron Gate font is a free font which anyone can download and essentially make their own Trapstar clothing. So I really respect that they have a font that's either hard to find or is premium, so it's not on the market like that. I wasn't able to see if they have any business cards, but I assume it would look something like this. One thing I like as well, visually, about their brand is their stickers. The logo, "The world is yours," is a very nice detail on the hat, and it really works well as a sticker as well. So I'd like to see this implemented in more things. I was even thinking of they could even do a rug, because I know on one of their hoodies it's like a furry cotton texture. So maybe the "world is yours" rug, who knows, or even a globe. Now it was time for me to go into the website www.grindcitylondon.com, and what I saw was a nice big page image on the front and just the products on the front page, and we also have a trailer as well and a newsletter link, and then their Instagram on the bottom. I wanted to check out what their story was as well, so it was just literally there, nice and clear, with a definition to grind. I looked over at their lookbook and it was really cool. I reckon maybe they could update these with more seasonal looks and more themes as well. Considering it's about the grind, I really like the fact that if you know the film Paid in Full, you can see that this was their inspiration for some of the shots on here as well. So that's a cool detail, because that's essentially what that film is about, the grind. So going over to the store, it was a very easy process, a 3-step process in terms of making a purchase. So I really liked how simple it was. As you can see, there's loads of images just to show you the details of their products, which is really cool. I ordered the black OG logo hat. As you can see, it says Grind City on the top, which is a 3D embroidery, very cool. It's also got some patterns on the inside, a line taper, which is really cool, and if you look closely at it, it's the "World is Yours" logo, and then at the back you have "Against All the Odds," which is another nice detail. So lots of 3D embroidery, so well put together hat. In terms of the packaging it came in, I felt like that was probably the weakest point in terms of my first impression about this brand. Considering how well the product was and how good it was, I thought it would come in something a bit more polished, but it just came in a plain box. Here is an example of what I actually imagined it would come in. As you can see, it says Grind City and "The World is Yours" with a sticker on the side, and stickers would probably be inside as well. So that was my expectation, but I think they have room to improve on that department. Customer experience. So in terms of customer experience, the shopping experience on their website was very seamless and very fun. They didn't have any shipping time or information, so I did email and DM them on how long it would take, and they replied within 2 hours. So I'd say their customer experience was very good. They reassured me that they had some technical difficulties and deliveries will be sent next day, and that did happen. It came the following day. So in terms of customer experience and satisfaction, I'd definitely rate them highly based on that experience. I also searched for reviews to see what other people had to say about this brand, but I wasn't able to find any reviews. I did leave a positive review on their Facebook page. As a customer, based on brands I've shopped from the past, I think they need to find a way to be the ambassadors for people who really want to make it out of the hood. I think they could really compete with brands like Trapstar if they released more entertaining or inspirational content on YouTube. So, for example, the show Trend or Trash, where music artists and influencers give ratings to designer goods. Shows like that aren't really hard to execute, so I think if they had a similar or different show, it could be a great marketing strategy for them. Alright, thank you for watching the analysis. It is time to give the scores. For consistency, I give them a 4 out of 5. They were quite consistent, I give them that. For cohesiveness, I give them a 4 out of 5. The way they use their brand elements together, solid. For creativity, however, I give them a 3 out of 5. It was alright. Customer experience, top notch. I give them 4 out of 5. That gives a grand total of 13 out of 20, which is a Diamond Deluxe rating for myself. Great brand. Well done, Grand City London. Happy customer. Let me know in the comments below, is this branding?